What can be better than a nice cup of coffee in the morning? Nothing. Good morning, everyone, and this is Val, and today we into very interesting topic. Just stay with me till the end of the video and let's talk about how to move to Canada with common law partner. You want to apply for the Canadian permanent residency, but you are not alone. There is no opportunity to get married yet, or you just don't want to. Maybe the option is to leave him behind and just immigrate alone. No guys, there is an option. Luckily, Canadian law allows us to immigrate to Canada as a partner-in-law status relationship. Watch this video till the end and you will find out how. If you're planning to move to Canada and really like my content, don't forget to put the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you don't miss anything interesting and useful for you. Nowadays, people don't get married for various reasons. Probably it's just the desire. You don't want to be married, you feel comfortable to living as a common law partners, or probably the COVID actually disturbed your plans and you didn't manage to get married yet. This video will be suitable for the people who are in common law relationships and they would love to move to Canada together. Actually, we are one of the couple who didn't get married yet, and exactly right now I'm going through all the steps which I will talk about in this video. So if you want to know that, stay with me. First of all, I would like to invite you to dig into the definition of common law relationship. It is non-ceremonial marriage, whereas the couple are allowed to be considered as a married couple, even if they are not registered as a civil or religious marriage. Luckily, Canadian law are flexible and they allow us to apply for the PR if you are in the status of common law. Now you know what does it mean, common law relationship. But who is eligible to call themselves, yes, we are common law partners? Number one, if you're 18 years old. Number two, if you're living together at least 12 months. I'm not sure from which part of the world you're watching my video, but people from UAE will understand me now. Before, we were not allowed to live together and we couldn't declare our relationship as a common law. Things changed, UAE law changed, and now we have an opportunity to declare our relationship with any certified lawyer in order to apply for the Canada immigration. When you're applying for Canada immigration as a common law partners, you need to keep in mind that you need to prepare a pack of documents in order to prove your relationship with your partner. And it's time for you to take a notepad and a pen and note it down. Document number one is a lease agreement or ownership together. Lease agreement should be under both of your name, guys. Or if you're living in UAE, and I know that it's extremely hard to make a landlord, I think it's actually close to impossible to make landlord mention both of your names in the tenancy contract. But what you can do, and what actually we did, you can ask a landlord to include both of your name in annex for this tenancy contract. Another thing, if you have any property in your ownership, so please make sure that you submit that to IRCC. If nothing from what I just mentioned is possible for you, another thing you can do, you can make orders, for example, in Amazon or from Shein for ladies, as we like dresses, to the same address. You know, like when you're ordering things, you mention the address and your name. So mention your name and the address, and then your partner will order something else and mention the same address. You receive the parcel, keep these receipts and submit them as the supporting documents for your common law relationship. It also can help. Additionally, one of the most important documents to submit in order to prove your common law relationship is a joint account. We opened the joint account when we actually started to think about immigrating to Canada. So it's better to make it in advance, guys. Don't leave it till the moment when you already received ITA and you need to submit your documents to prove your common law relationship. No, make it in advance. When the idea came to your head that, okay, I'm comfortable with my partner, probably will get married, and we need to think about our future. So open the account together at that time, because when you will submit your joint account statement and the proof of funds, which will be on that account, you need to show 6-month statement. You need to have, right? So make sure that you open the joint account way before you're applying for Canada immigration, or way before you receive ITA and you submit your new documents. I will also suggest you, when you will do that, gradually every month send some money to that account. It's going to be a flow of money every month to the account, and when you will submit your documents, they will see your 6 months bank statement. They will see, it's not like one time money hit the account. It was gradually. Two of them were sending money in order to save it as a proof of funds. Do that. Any bank can assist you with that. We did our joint account Emirates and BD in Spinis and Elvasar Road. Very good customer service. So if you need to do that, do it right away. Document number 3, insurance. There is 2 options for that. First, if your partner can include you in his insurance which is provided from work, it calls a family insurance. I know that in UAE it's not welcomed if you're not married to include your partner in your insurance. However, I can tell you it is possible. It is possible. It's the way how you will speak with your company employers and explain the situation. So it is possible. Number 2, if your partner will sponsor your insurance. So check one of these options and see if you can do that. Vacation together and photos. Yeah, these documents can be provided as a supporting in order to prove your status of common law. If you fly together, submit your flight tickets, submit your hotel reservation. Make sure that both of your names are mentioned at the hotel reservation, as well as you can submit any photos together from different countries, any photos with his or her family all together, that also can count. Any celebrations as a Christmas, New Year, Thanksgiving. If you are, for example, engaged as well, you can submit that photos. And if you actually requested as a photo shoot, for example, for such events, you can also submit contact details of the studio who took photos for you. Correspondence. I think something like that I already mentioned earlier. So if you have any emails, confirmation that you were planning to get married but you couldn't for different reasons, from the wedding agencies or from the venues, submit that emails or WhatsApp conversations as well. Moreover, if you have quotations from them, you also can submit as a supporting document. Affidavit from your family members, from your common friends, and also a co-workers. You can ask your mom and dad, write an affidavit to state your common law relationship. If you don't know how to do that and you need an example, just leave the comment below my video and I will help you with that. Also, you can ask your co-workers, especially if you work in the same company, to write affidavit to prove your relationship with your partner. And the last thing, you can ask your friends to write an affidavit just to state your common law relationship as well. This affidavit should be approved by a lawyer, so you can do the payment and ask your friend to go to the lawyer and he or she has to sign it and make sure that it's all legal, valid, and you are not forcing your friend to lie for you. The last document, but the most important one, is the statutory declaration form, which both of you need to sign in front of the lawyer. Make sure that you fill up the form correctly, mention all basic information, how long you're together, each documents you provide along with that statutory declaration form in order to prove your common relationship. Yeah, well, I think I covered most of the documents which we submitted to prove our co-relationship, but if you think about something else, any additional documents which come to your mind that can actually prove that yes, we are together for a certain period of time, go ahead and submit that to IRCC. Nothing will be extra, guys. Wherever you can gather and submit. That was it. That's all information I wanted to provide you today. If you need any clarifications or help, please leave your message below the video and I will come back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for your attention and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.